a pair of earrings you already had, or a bracelet to match either one of those. So it's always nice when we get those pieces in that will complete a set for you. Let's see, I think everything is refreshed. Let me find a link for those ladies on Facebook. It'll take me just a second here, bear with me. And then we will see some beautiful $5 jewelry tonight. So let's see. Is that page? Let's find this show. As you're coming in, let me know if it's nice where you're at today, nice weather, or are you a little bit chilly, rainy, snowy, whatever it is. We are actually fairly warm today. It was a decent day. It started out cold, and it doesn't sound like very much when you say it got to 55, but it felt warm compared to what we have been at, so that was good. Let me see, I've got, got hair sticking out back here. It's always something with these curls. Let's see, let me put this link in for the other group. Okay. One of our more anticipated pieces, which is a football helmet with white rhinestones on it. We have that in tonight's show. It did come in. So we have 3 more of those that we'll be showing during the show. And if there's any left, when we're done, we will put those up on the Facebook and Instagram pages, the social pages, so that they can be claimed there. But for now, we're going to give you first shot at them because, hey, that's only fair, right? Let me get Instagram started over here. Now that we've got everything straightened out. Hi, Instagram. So we are live on Instagram as well now, which means that we are ready to get started. So say hi as you come in so that I know you're out there and I can count you. Hey, Allison. Yes, your football necklace is in. So it is coming to you. Write your name down. And I do still have 3 of those left. So I'll be showing them during the show, and hopefully some of the other ladies will like them as well. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. I appreciate you coming in and watching. You couldn't stay connected last time? Yeah, I saw you were having some trouble with that, so we'll see how it goes for you this time. It could just be internet. We've had some internet problems here lately, too. They're building a bunch of new subdivisions kind of all around our house. And so they've been messing with the internet connections to wire in these new subdivisions. And it causes problems for us. So we're not too excited about that, but there's nothing you can do about it. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. Since it is after 7 and everybody will come in as they come in. This is our first piece. These are called champagne bubbles in pink. This is the length and size. And I'm going to show them to you up closer. These are little pink rhinestones, kind of a medium pink, hung all around in a circle fashion. There's some smaller, some larger. You can see there are 2 different sizes. All around the outside are the larger ones, and around the inside are the smaller ones. So again, let's see if I can tip my head up right. It goes this way. Okay, this is the length and size. We do have 2 of these available. So champagne bubbles in pink is going to be number 101. 101 for tonight. So Allison, did you get unburied from the snow yet? Kim, how's your temperature today? You're usually pretty close to us. We had like 55 today, and the sun came out. So not too bad, but it started cold this morning. When we first started SMPW, it was 38 degrees, so that was a little chilly. But we're better now. All right, next up is a cuff bracelet. That is abalone in the center. This is called Enigmatic Energy. And it says this one's blue. So you can see it's got swirls of blue and pink, about the same. Okay. You got rain coming tomorrow? I don't think we have any rain, but it's always hard to tell. A little bit of green. You can see the streaks of black in it. Swirls of black. This is a cuff bracelet. It is open on the back. So we have the 2 bars of silver going around to that back. You didn't work yesterday because it was a snow day. Okay. How much snow do you still have? So we have this one, Enigmatic Energy, in blue. 2 of these available. Number 102. Let's hang that up here. You know how much snow is still there? I know in Montana we'd get it, but then it would melt fairly quickly, so it had to snow again for us to keep anything. Let's see. Let's do a necklace. This one we saw another version of on our other show. This is called Going Through Phases. This is the multi version, and I'm holding it like this because it's the easiest to see the rhinestones. So these are, you have like 2 or 3 feet. Wow. Still, that's a lot. You don't want to really go anywhere anyway, right? So these rhinestones has the UV finish. So you see a blue and kind of a green in there, and then the brush stroke texture. So a linear texture. These are all hinged, which is why it's easier for me to show you with it tipped like that, because these are going to form to your breastbone right here so that it lays flat. Everybody's a little bit different, so it's nice when they hinge it like that so that it lays flat. See, it'll even lay flat on her. So this one is just below the collarbones. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come just over the collar, so it's going to sit about here. I've got a tickle in my throat. Still having allergies. We have had several freezes, and so I'm hoping all the weeds go away now. This is Going Through Phases in multi. We have 2 of these. It is number 103, 15 degrees. So is it humid or are you dry right now? Because that does make a difference. I know when it's humid here, we tend to feel a lot colder than when it's dry. So like 40 degrees would be completely miserable here, and in Wyoming it was nothing. I was, which Facebook are you trying, Kim? Because Allison's on here and she's not saying it's frozen. I'm on my business page. I think she may be on the personal page. But I'm on both pages. So I'm not quite sure. It might be yours. Sorry. I need to take my allergy pill tonight. I thought it was getting cold outside, so I didn't take any allergy pills for a little while. And, well, it's coming back to bite me. So, moral of the story, don't stop your allergy pills just because it's cold outside. I was thinking I wouldn't have any problems, but that turned out to be untrue. All right. This morning was icky. Yeah. I don't like it when it's cold and humid. It just feels like it seeps through your clothes because of the dampness. All right, Cosmic Chandeliers. These are in black. So we have black rhinestones and then also a curve of white rhinestones. Hi, Mom. So little black rhinestones hanging in the center of that circle and off the bottom. This is the length and size. Let's see. There we go. I do have 2 of these available. So these are Cosmic Chandeliers. They are in black, and those are rhinestones. Number 104. You did what, 2? What did you do, 2? I must have missed it. I always miss everything. Let me grab a couple of these rings back here because I've got some really cute rings that came in. And we've only shown them once, so let's show them again. This is called Handmade Heaven. This looks like an antique ring to me. Isn't that cool? Hi, Aunt Dora. So we have the pink and the orange flowers in there with all its associated greenery. Then, oh, this is copper. Sorry, not brass. Hi, Jessica. Stopped your allergy meds. I know. I don't know what's out. I don't understand. But something is. So we have copper in the setting. This is the antiqued copper. You see kind of that twisted rope appearance around the outside. Okay, you're on Facebook, Kim. Stretchy band, wide stretchy band on the back. This is a really cute antique looking ring. This is the size next to my tiny hand. So this is Handmade Heaven in copper. We have 2 of them. This is going to be $105 for tonight. And number 106, so that we give people time to get in here. We have, let's see, this is, I can't believe they named it this, Foul Language. That's the dumbest name ever. These are cute little hummingbirds with stars. This is on a gray background. See our hummingbirds? 105 to you, Allison. Gotcha. Let me make sure you're down here. This also has the wide stretchy band on the back. See the detail in the side here. Little, it almost looks like feathers. So this is the length and size of this one. And we have 2 of it. So this is Foul Language in silver, number 106. I can't believe they name things like that. But they do. They do all the time. Let's see. Jessica R. Jessica R. I need to drop off some jewelry for you tomorrow while I am out. Let me write down a couple more names. So we have everybody. All right. Let's try questions since everybody's in here. Or several of you are. Let's see. Expand this so I can see. All right, let's try this one. It's an interesting concept. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 answers. 7 answers, and you're probably going to be able to get all of them. So let's go with let's do number 3. Name a food someone with no teeth might enjoy. Or somebody who's recently had oral surgery, like Daniel did. Something a person with no teeth might enjoy, a food. I'll put these all down on his list for next time, if he has a next time. Caitlin gets hers done at the end of the month, so I can feed her off of it. Pudding! Pudding was number 3. Yes. My favorite one, right? Jell-O. Jell-O is number 6. Pudding and Jell-O are the go-tos. Hey, Sylvia! Cottage cheese was not on there. Mashed potatoes, number 1. That's what I made him the first night. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Soup. Soup was number 7. Very good. So we have 1, 2, 3 left. Hi, Juanita. A food someone with no teeth might enjoy. We have mashed potatoes, pudding, Jell-O, and soup. Mac and cheese. That is not on there, but that is true because you don't really have to chew that macaroni. Usually it's pretty soft. And you can cook it softer. Smoothies. Smoothies were not on there. Ice cream. Yep, number 5. One more that you've... No, 2 more that you've missed. I'm sorry. I counted wrong. 2 more that you've missed. One of these I got for him. Bananas. Yep, number 4. Nice and smooth and squishy, right? You squish those down. The baby food bananas were the best, weren't they? Applesauce. That was the other one. Number 2. Applesauce. I did think about scrambled eggs, Allison. I didn't give those to him while he was under the weather, but I did think about it. It's a nice protein source and not too hard to eat. But he's better now, so he's back to eating solid food, and he's very relieved that that happened. Now it's Caitlin who has to have it at the end of the month, and she is a lot pickier as far as what she'll eat. So hopefully I'll still be able to feed her. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated. All right, this is Nod to Nature in black. So we have a cork background with little black streaks that run through it. We have a wedge-shaped cutout up here at the top, and this is framed in silver. This is the length and size. I only have one pair of these left. So this is Nod to Nature in black, number 107 tonight. 107. I think I just broke my fingernail again. Do your fingernails break more when it's cold outside? I'm taking a poll here, because mine do. It's almost like they get brittle when it's cold outside, and as soon as I bump them, they break. They've been growing really good, because with my medicine, my weight loss medicine, I've had to take a prenatal vitamin. So it's 107 to you, Mom. So my fingernails have been growing, but every time I bump something, my nails break. All right, this is Cosmic Cosmos in multi. Hi, Becky. Cosmic Cosmos in multi. This is actually rose gold. So these are rose gold frames around the outside. Let me show you that design. It's hard to describe. It's kind of like a flower. And then we have the iridescent rhinestones in the center. Yeah, isn't this pretty? I love this one. We have two of this one. Let me put it on the mannequin for you. This is the length. So just a little bit above the collar. About 2/3 of it is below the collar with the 2-inch extension. Easily going to come down over mid-chest and sit just above the bust. So we have Cosmic Cosmos. This is in multi. Two of these left. Number 108. 108 for tonight. And I've misplaced my chapstick, which I always have on my desk. It's not here. So it's one of those things. Let's see, let me put your name down, Becky. Hi, Esley. Good to see you. All right, next up, I'm going to show you these earrings, and I have a necklace to show you afterwards that's in these same colors. So this is Painted Promotion in multi. We have purple, pink, and green. They're kind of enameled, and it's kind of like a see-through enamel, a translucent enamel on there, so that you still see the silver underneath, and then these other two petals are in silver. These are on a fishhook back. I have 3 pairs of these. This is the length and size. Which necklace am I wearing? It's a Fashion Fix from a few months ago. I don't remember what it's called. It was a copper and pearl set. So these are Painted Promotion in multi. And we have 3 pairs of these. Number 109. I'm going to hang on to these for just a second because I want to show you this necklace. We haven't had anything to match this necklace for quite a while. This is called Life of the Fiesta in multi. It is also green, pink, and purple with little silver. I call these folded teardrops because they have that crease down the center and they have kind of like a glittery finish on them. Look, same colors in these earrings. Earrings are a little bit lighter when you hold them up like this, which is about where your face is going to be away from your neck. They look really good together. So let me put 109 back up there. We have 2 of this necklace. So let me get this close up here. We have faceted teardrops in the pink, green, and purple. 2 layers of them. So these are 2 separate layers. This is the length of those layers. So just because we're in fall and winter doesn't mean we have to wear all dark colors. You might want a little pop of color. So this will provide that for you. This one stops about 3/4 of an inch above that collar, and then our second layer is just coming down over the collar. With the 2-inch extension, that last layer is going to be right here, which is going to put that first layer right here. So collar and below to the mid-chest. Can I see your comments? I can see you on here. I think you were on the wrong show on Instagram because I kept getting notifications, but you weren't on the live show. Yeah, these are good for fall, for the brights. The purple's kind of a fallish color, that more plummy purple. This is Life of the Fiesta in multi. 2 of those available, number 110. I think you must have been on a pre-recorded one, Carrie, or the replay from last time. I don't know what's going on over there. You never know with Instagram. They always do fun things. But I can see your comments on Facebook. Let's see. All right. This one also has 7 answers. Most of our questions have 7 answers tonight. We are going to take, let's go with number 5. Name something you might find in a basement. Something you might find in a basement.
Dead bodies.
Max, we're not doing that kind of show. He says dead bodies. This is not that kind of show. I mean, it could be, but it's not. Not finding any bodies in the basement. A mouse. That is a great answer, but it did not make the list. Water heater, number 6. Canned goods. Oh, that's always good. A good answer. They did not have that on here. Your canned goods or your pantry. I know that's how we used to do it, right? Your sofa or your extra furniture. Yep, number 3. Decorations. Body was your answer too. Extra room. That was not on there. Old fitness equipment. Also not on there. Let's see. Old clothes. Clothes wasn't on there. Washer and dryer. There we go. 5. Number 5. Boxes. Number 1. Junk. Junk wasn't on there. A bar? I'm going to come to your basement. I do not have a bar. I don't have a basement either, but, you know. So I don't have either thing. It's kind of not fun. I keep saying I'm going to get one when I get a pool. I'm not getting a pool either. Weight room. Not the weight room. We have 1, 2, 3 answers. Water pump. You're getting close. Close to one of them. A furnace. Yep, number 2. Typically, if you have a basement, that's where your furnace is located. Spiders. Yep, number 7. Furniture, sump pump, hot water tank. There you go. The hot water tank or the water heater is also down there. That was the last one. You guys got them all. You know what's down in a basement. Cobwebs. Yes, those go with the spiders on number 7. They're a package deal, apparently. I've petitioned for them not to be a package deal because, see, I don't mind spiders, but I detest walking into spider webs when I go up on somebody's porch or, you know, on their steps out front, and the spiders have made a web right across the top of it or the middle of it, and I walk straight into it, and it's worse when it gets in your face because you don't know if it's in your hair or if there was a spider on it. So then I feel creepy crawlies for the next couple hours until I can go home and take a shower and wash my hair. I'm always worried that I've given a home to a spider for a while. The actual cobwebs, they can kind of be a pain, but I don't want the spider to go with them. Alright, next piece. These are called Smile for the Camera in silver. So these are the transparent hematite. So the dark gray colored stone, rhinestone, faceted, and then we have a white rhinestone solitaire up at the top. This is the length and size. Yeah, Montana had a lot of basements too because it was drier. Here you really can't have them because it's so wet. This is Smile for the Camera in silver, and we have 2 of these available. Number 111. So the people that have basements here, they have to be really, really careful with moisture control and having the sump pump down there in case water does get in there, because a lot of basements flood. Allison, it wasn't a spider, but Max got caught by a Halloween decoration too. But you know, we're out at 3 and 4 in the morning delivering Amazon packages, so it actually wasn't in service. It was during the morning Amazon run. And so it's dark out there. You can kind of see what's on the porch, but unless I left the porch light on, you really can't see a lot. You'd see enough to like see the walkway because we have little lights to light the walkway for us. And he got up on the porch, and it was one of those Halloween decorations that was motion activated, and it came on. And at least we know his heart works. He did not have a heart attack, so there we go. Yeah, it's always something. All right, this next one is called Top Pop, and it is in multi. You also could wear this with those other painted earrings. This one doesn't have the purple in it. Instead, it has blue, but it does have the green and the pink. You'd have fainted, Kim. I know. It does make your heart stop for a second. So we have these bright polished silver beads with multicolored opaque beads in between them. I'll just grab the earrings again so you can put them up here with this. See, they don't look bad with that either, even though the colors are not the exact same configuration. So that, I thought that one was kind of cool too. I would wear it like that, but that's me. This one is just below mid-chest, so it's already kind of on the longer side. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to go down to the bust area. This does have nice big links on it, so if you want it shorter, like up here, you could just fasten in these links. You'll have some extra gray skirt with green and black streaks in it. What color green is it? Because this would add some color, definitely. But what color green is it? I want to make sure the greens won't clash. This is sort of teal green. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's a little bit more blue than emerald. So this is Top Pop. I have 2 of them. It is number 112. Just kind of give me an idea of what color green. Did Allison see your snow comment earlier? I don't think we got the snow comment earlier, unless it popped in. Yeah, no, your comments weren't showing at that point. The first one I got from you is asking if I could see your comments. So anything before that, green's out of your wheelhouse. I know. Darker green hunter. That would go with it. Yeah, it's a lighter shade, a little bit brighter, but it won't clash. That's all I'm worried about, is that it's not going to clash, because you can do different shades of the same color as long as they're sort of in the same color family. Thank you for taking all the snow. Yeah, I don't appreciate it though. Can I have some? Hi, Marlo. She's taking all my snow. I know western North Carolina got a little bit the last time we had the storm come through, but we did not get any of it. We got some rain, we got some cold weather, so we got the miserable part, none of the snow. Not even a dusting. But we have had some pretty heavy frost lately. So we at least have that. Alright, our next one, this one is a set. Let me turn these all around the right way, because you know when I first put it on this bust, it is never right. You'd think one time out of a million it would be right, but not so much. You pay a lot for everyone else to take the snow. Yeah, here we do it free. And then we complain about it because everybody else has the snow. Yeah, an ice storm coming tomorrow. Yuck. 2 weeks of lake effect. Yeah, I saw that. That's not fun. All right, so we have a bracelet and necklace set. These are in the crackle stone. We're in orange and turquoise. So the little orange flowers with the barrel beads in turquoise. Our bracelet, this is a adjustable clasp, an adjustable clasp. Has the lobster clasp with the extension on it. You can see the extension to lengthen it out. I thought this necklace was really cute. You getting heavy frost there too, Kim? Yeah. It's heavy frost, but we don't get anything else. Unless they're trying to drown us with the rain. So this one's about 1/2 inch above that collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit below the collar with the bottom of it sitting about here. So it'll be fully below that collar. I do have 2 sets. This set just has the orange bead, crackle bead earrings with it. So we have Chill Country in orange. And this is number 113. 2 sets of those. I think we have some orange crackle earrings, but I'm not sure where they're at right at the moment. I'd have to look and make sure we still had some, but they were flower as well. Next up, you want a set of 113, Marlo? Gotcha. And Esley wants the other set, so that is sold out. Isn't it cute? You'll take 113? Okay. I can order another one. That one is still available. So the ones I have are sold out. It'll take me a little longer to get it. It takes about a week to get them. So Kim, yours will come in about a week. And then we'll figure that out. I know you've got a free piece still coming too, so. All right, these are the next piece. Vintage Allure in blue. So we have 3 hearts with a turquoise crackle bead in the center, little scalloped edge around the outside, and they're on a fishhook back. So let's see if I can tip my head right. There we go. This is the length and the size. So we have 2 pairs of these. Vintage Allure in blue is number 114. Yeah, aren't they cute? I liked the hearts. We had some a couple weeks ago that were also hearts kind of like that, but they were a little bit larger hearts, and I think there were 2 of them. I liked these a little bit better, so got those. All right. Next. And Kim, if you'll just send me your email address that you want your invoice to come to, I'll let you know when I invoice it, but I will send it to there. This is Leafy Leader in brown. So, in honor of the fall, we're bringing out the brown leaf necklace. This was a new one this season. It is in gold. So we have the gold leaves with a white rhinestone stem running through the middle of it, if you can see that. Trying to get close up so you could see. And then we have faceted glassy leaves here in that brown. A little deeper than tea brown, sweet tea. A little deeper than that. So this is the length that you see the tip of it does touch the collar right there. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down to here, which is just above mid-chest. So just barely above the mid-chest for this one. I do have 3 of these. So we have Leafy Leader in brown, number 115. All right, that makes it time for another question. Wow. Okay. 7 answers on this one. I'm going to go with number 3 just because I want to see if anybody guesses it. Name a food that might come in a can. Food that might come in a can. 7 answers. So many foods come in cans now. It's almost not even a fair question. Tuna. Tuna was number 1. Now they have those fancy little pouches, you know. Soup. Soup was number 2. Mushrooms were not on there. Beans were number 6. Spam. That was it, Becky. That was number 3. I wasn't sure if anybody would say that. So that was number 3. Chicken. Chicken was not on there. Got tuna, soup, spam, and beans. What else might come in a can? Peaches. Not peaches. Not chili. Like I said, it's almost not a fair question because so many things come in a can now. Pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce? Nope, not that. Chili. Cocktail wieners, yes. But they're not on the list. Vienna sausages, you know, like that. But not on the list. The last 3 things all belong to one category. Coffee. Coffee does indeed come in a can, but it did not make the list. Pie filling, gravy. Last 3 things all belong in one category. I don't know why they listed them separately. Maybe they only buy certain ones. I don't know. I would have put them all in one answer, but that's me. Pet food, not pet food. Although sometimes this is in pet food. Red beets. Oh, you're on the right track, Juanita. But not beets. Beer, cranberry sauce, fruit, soda, none of those. See, I told you, this is like a huge category. Things that come in cans. Ham, not ham. Pumpkin. Pumpkin's also on the right track. Pineapple, not pineapple. Soup we got. Soup was number 2. These all belong to one category. And it is not fruit. Not fruit. Which is why pumpkin fits. Because it is not a fruit. Even though we treat it like one. Fruit. No, no fruit. No squash. Vegetables. It was vegetables, but there are 3 specific vegetables. So, got to narrow that down a little bit further. Mixed vegetables, not the mixed ones. Not the potatoes. Although I do like getting those. Tomatoes. Oh, also a good answer, but not on there. I do buy mine that way. Potatoes, tomatoes, corn. Corn was number 5. Canned corn. And these other 2 I always buy in a can because I don't like them frozen. I don't like the flavor of them when they're frozen. They're just not as good. Baked beans, we already got, that's in with the beans. Peas, yes ma'am, number 4. Sweet peas. They taste too green. Garbanzo beans. Not those. Not lima beans. Green beans. That was the last one. There you go. I knew once we got in the category you'd be fine. Green beans were number 7. I don't like those frozen either. They just taste very green. Does anybody else have that problem? I know it's because the canned ones are, you know, basically in salt water. So they're soaked in salt water, which gives them a different flavor. So the frozen ones may be more fresh, but they also taste very different than canned. And I just prefer the canned ones. So there's that. All right, next piece. Real Queen in gold. So these have a white glassy stone at the top. You can see it has faceted edges. Your green beans gotta be a little mushy. Yeah. You can't eat canned peas. Oh, I love them. Especially the small ones. I try to buy the tiny ones. Then we've got double loops on the bottom. This is all one piece though, so they're not going to move around. They are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So 2 of these available. We have Real Queen in gold, and they are going to be number 116. Now that we've got everybody here, I will pull out this necklace. This necklace we have 3 more of, and if it does not sell out during the show, I am going to put it on the social media pages, but I wanted to give you guys first shot at it. This is Touchdown Twinkle in white. So we have a football helmet with white rhinestones. So we got a blingy football helmet. Isn't that cute? And then this has the box type chain on it. So kind of enclosed chain, no little links. This is the length. So it is going to sit down to mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, I'm going to sit right above the bust here, right above the middle. So, Allison, you've pre-claimed one of these and you already paid for it, so you've got that. But I have 3 more. This is Touchdown Twinkle in white, number 117. Yours is on your way to you, Allison. So you should be getting that sometime soon. Although with the way the mail's running lately, I never know. It could be another week. Especially if you're snowed in up there. Oof. Alright, this one is Consistent Chic. This is in blue, so we have our kind of slate blues. This is a little bit of a darker slate blue in a dewy bead. And then we have a little bit lighter blue in a rhinestone. Those are marquee shaped rhinestones. This is a gold setting. I don't know if you can see this chain. It's like a twisted gold chain. Even just the chain is so pretty. This is the length. We do also have this still in orange, but now the blue is out, so we've got the blue. This one's sitting about 1/2 inch above that collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down to here, which was going to put it completely below the collar, just below it. So we have 2 more of these. This is Consistent Chic. It is in blue, and it is going to be number 118 tonight. 2 of those. Number 119. Teeny tiny earrings. See those? I do not know what size diameter these are because I can't find my... You want 118, Terry? I cannot find my ruler. So that's a thing. I can find all the numbers, I just can't find the ruler. I think my daughter might have taken it to measure things. But these are the tiny hoops, the smallest of them. These are in a light pink. They're called Carefree Couture. So tiny hoop in a pale pink bead. This is kind of, I don't know, it's a rhinestone color type. A rhinestone type. I don't know if it's actually a bead or if it's a rhinestone that is like opalescent, because it's really hard to tell. I don't know if you can see that close up. So these are going to be like this. That's why I said these are the tiniest ones. I would probably wear them in my second hole, but that's just me. You could totally wear them in your primary earring hole. But I have 2 of these. This is Carefree Couture, and it is number 119. Alright, number 120. 120, we have 2 of these. This is called The Speed of Starlight in copper. I need to get my hairdryer out. So this is what I'm going to tell you guys to do, but I need to get it out because it's been hanging on the board, so it has a little, it's gotten a little point to it. These are seed beads. They are threaded on the plastic thread, like fishing line. Ooh, touchdown earrings. No, there isn't another pair. I only ordered the one. for you. Let me see if somebody else has them. What color did you have, Allison? And do you want the same color, or do you want something different? All right, but this one is in the coppery seed beads. So you can use that hair dryer to reshape, because it softens that plastic for just a brief moment. So reshape it while it's soft. And you can do that as many times as you need to. These are the double teardrop loop earrings in that same copper. You got lots of compliments on those? Well, if I can find them, I'll get several extra pairs, and then you can refer everybody to me, okay? This is the length. So it's sitting about 3/4 of an inch above the collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to here, just under the collar. So these are coppery colored seed beads, black and white. They did have them in other colors. Red and white was one of the choices. I was not able to get those because they sold out so quickly. I'll have to look and see if there were any others. So this is called the Speed of Starlight. It is in copper. We have 2 of them. It is number 120. Number 120. I'll message you after the show when I get a chance to look and see what all is available. I know red and white and black and white for sure. So, all right, let's see. Next question. This one has 7 answers. Yeah, don't wear them around the preschoolers. That's why I never had nice jewelry until after my kids got older, because they would always somehow grab onto it. Even if they weren't playing with it, they would grab onto it. Like when they fall or whatever would start falling on my lap, they would grab my necklace or my earrings, and they would break everything. So I didn't wear jewelry for a long time. Red and white would be perfect. Okay. All right, 7 answers on this one. We are going to go with number 2. Name an animal you might see at an aquarium. An animal you might see at an aquarium. We have 7 answers. Of course, Football Fridays, yes. Shark, number 1. Penguin, penguin was number 4. Jellyfish, that one actually didn't make the list, and I was really surprised. Whales, number 3. Jellyfish is one of my favorite things at the aquarium. A dolphin, number 5. You have to have a big one for that, right? Blowfish, the blowfish was not on there. A seal, seal was number 6. Blowfish didn't make the list. Let's see. So we've got 2 left. 2 things left. It's the second one and the last one. Seahorse, not a seahorse. Turtle, turtle was number 2. Gotta have our turtles, especially down here. We have the sea turtles. And seal was number 6. Stingray was number 7. There we go. That was the last one. Stingray was the last one. Swordfish, those are kind of cool in real life, right? We have, I guess it's about 2 hours away, Fort Fisher Aquarium that we go to. We've been there several times. Like I said, my favorite thing is the jellyfish, because there they have the tank with the blue light in it. And the jellyfish are like white looking. And the way that they go up and down and they're kind of lacy looking, reminds me of wedding dresses. I don't know, but that's what they remind me of. So we have it looks like blue water and then white jellyfish just doing this in the tank. And it's actually very soothing. I don't know if I would feel that way with a regular tank, but the blue and white is very soothing. All right, next up we have Divine Decoding. Aren't they cool? Divine Decoding. These are in gold. They have white rhinestones. These are like the twisted strands of rhinestones, but they're mounted on a hoop, if that makes any sense to you. They look like they've been twisted around each other. This is the length and size. Very similar in size to the glitzy earrings, little less blingy because they're narrower and the rhinestones are smaller. So these are number 121, and we do have two of them. They're post earring, gold and white rhinestone. This is for doing gold. Here's a few more. We've got Dynamic Default in gold. So these are the little, I guess we're going to call them tubes. Layers of tubes. This is 5 layers of these little tubes that kind of look like bars. So it gives it kind of a geometric shape or look to it. I like this one. I have this one for myself. Silver one sold out, but we've still got gold because I haven't showed it in a little while. This one's just above the collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down to here, which is just above mid-chest. Not quite going to make it all the way to mid-chest. But we have 2 of these. This is Dynamic Default, and it is in gold. It is number 122. 122. Number 123. I just have one set of these, so I thought I would offer them here. This is Adventurous Attitude. These were from a fashion fix a while back, and I have the bracelet set, an extra bracelet set. This is a black wooden bracelet, so these are bangles. 3 silver ones. We have a wider one, wide flat one here, and then 2 that are the rounded. 122 to Mom, okay. So a set of 4 bracelets. Again, this is Adventurous Attitude, and I do just have one. It is number 123. So let's put that up there. Number 124. This is Sunset Sass. Sunset Sass. And this is in gold. So let's see, this is a gold hammered disc up here. We've got the white, those are kind of cloudy beads. And they look a little bit iridescent to me. And then we have the brownish beads, so we have the brown in here, and this is a lighter brown, this is not the butterscotch. And then the glassy looking beads, so those are transparent. Let's get these up close so you can see them. With the little silver spacers, and then white crackle stones, so there's quite a few different beads in here. These are all stretchy, so it comes as a set of 3. Yeah, you should, Allison. Or at least take a tape measure and like put it around where the biggest part of your hand is to see what size that is, and then I can measure the bangles because we do have some in different sizes. So this one is Sunset Sass. It is in, they're calling this white, I guess because of the crackle stone. We do have 2 of them. So 2 sets of these bracelets, number 124. Number 125. We've just got a few left, so we're just going to go straight through, and then we will do our drawing because we've got enough people. This is Uptown Totem in pink. So we have a fuchsia pink. It has a little bit of a UV. You can see a little shading of blue on that pink stone. And then we have the 2 types of hematite, the transparent and the mirrored, above and below, with a tassel. This is a longer necklace. We have 2 of these. This is the length, so it does start right here just below the bust. So it's not super long except for the tassel. Going down just past mid-abdomen, so mid-abdomen would be right about here. So going down just a little bit past with the 2-inch extension, we're going to be in belly button territory. going down toward the natural waistline. So we've got Uptown Totem in pink. I have 2 of these. This one is number 125. So we have to have the longer ones too. A few of the ladies like the longer ones, so we got those out. Did I just do that? There we go. I'm good at losing things. I just took those out. I think one of the bracelets ran away. I'm trying to see if I put it down here somewhere. Alright, well, we have this necklace anyway. This is Taunting Twinkle in gold. So these have the little ball of yarn beads. That's what I call them, because that's what they look like. They're little ropes of gold or coils of gold that are twisted around and around. So they remind me of a ball of yarn. And then we have the white rhinestones on gold and 2 polished gold beads. This has that paperclip type chain. We do have 2 of these. This is the length. So sitting down below the collarbones, this is a shorter one. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right above that collar. So again, a shorter necklace for this one. This is Taunting Twinkle in gold. 2 of these available. I still can't see them. Number 126. I do not know what I did with that other bracelet, or those other couple bracelets. So I guess we're going to end on number 126, and when I find them, I'll put them in the next show. So Sunday is going to be Max's choice. So I'm going to have him pick up the jewelry. They will not all necessarily be one and done, so I know Sundays usually are one and done day, but we're not going to have all one and dones because I'm going to let him pick from both sections, the ones we have duplicates and the ones we don't. So it'll be a little bit of a mixture of both. Hang in here with me while I put the names in so that we can have our drawing, because we did have enough people. I didn't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 11, so very good. There's still a few invoices, but if you have not paid your invoice already, it has canceled, and I will have to recreate it for you. So there are a couple left out there. Sometimes they go to junk mail. So if you should have had an invoice this past week and you didn't get one, let me know, and I will recreate that invoice and send it to you. There we go. Alright, click to spin. Let's see what we've got. And we have Sylvia. Sylvia, you are our winner tonight. You are going to get a free piece of jewelry. I don't think you've got anything in your pouch right now. So when you choose your next piece of jewelry, that is on me. So congratulations to Sylvia. We appreciate everybody coming in and supporting us. Let's see. Told you about the show. Told you about having to recreate the invoices. I think that's it. So you guys stay warm over the weekend. Hopefully you'll get a little bit of nice weather and you can go outside a little bit. Maybe not Allison, because she'll probably fall in the snowbank at this rate. It's so deep. If you fall in the snowbank, we're not going to find you until spring, Allison, so please don't go outside. Yep, that's it. So everybody have